Alright, Micah, let's start this shit. Let's see if we can get going here. What should we be doing here? We gotta start last and work our way up, right? Go from the very bottom. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Set my pro as well. Oh, I got a skill for now. Alrighty. Get going. Ain't nobody know us trash up in here. Let's do it. Let's talk, baby. Agent, nice to meet you, Troy. Wilson achieved 10 million followers. Gain followers by excelling in tournaments and participating in interviews. That's easy. Cool with that one. Very comfortable with my abilities. Go win. Alright, I'm coming out here. I'm winning. I'm winning first tournament. You know I am. Ain't no doubt about it. Play event. Done one little tutorial. I'm good to go. Get me in here. Yep, I'm in that water, 100%. I'm in the water.
Delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Bean beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today as they begin their quest in the Q School Final?
Their focus is to get into the top 5 and get that PGA Tour card, as the next 40 finishers will graduate to the Corn Ferry Tour next season.
There we go, why?
Now to the third hole.
Alright, we're gonna go a little shorter. We're gonna go like right here. Yup, that's a shot. Oh, that looked like me in real life. Sliced it right into the fucking woods. That's playable.
No,
that's playable.
That's not the shot they wanted.
Oh, no, no. What are you talking about now? That's playable, baby.
Third.
Anything's playable out here. It's a good shot. Alright, we ain't making our name for ourselves very well here.
In the pine straw.
We on the green, though. This is just like me in real life. We're about to play double bogey golf. What the fuck are we still rolling for? Hey! Never mind, triple bogey golf. I lied.
Lining this one out from a fairways. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one. This is testing. A big right to left slope.
This dude fucking sucks. That had no power at all under it. It's gonna fucking roll back right to where I am. Holy shit. Alrighty, at least I got a fat ass because I gotta learn how to golf.
Time to make a putt here. This one's
I should
for
be a
double.
good golfer. Look at that ass.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
They've got 36 feet left here.
Amazing putt off the back of the fucking green.
This must be frustrating.
No,
Time
we
to get
chipping.
back on that green.
Club. We can putt
Here's
this
their
shit.
sixth shot.
There we go. That's a gimme. Pick it up.
Just a short putt
Fuck you mean I
remaining
gotta
here.
putt it? Pick that shit up.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the day.
Quadruple
Unfortunately,
bogey.
backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Alright, we'll make our way back here.
And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate on the task at hand.
It's a better shot. We're not in the woods. We're in the rough. But that's just how I play golf.
Well, I know
Fairways
that we're
are
in the
hard.
booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Not bad. Shut up. That's bad.
Nothing good out on the
Am I in the
right-hand
water?
side, Luke. This
No,
headed for
oh
trouble.
my god.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par.
That is really like me in real golf. Dude, what the fuck is this game?
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Oh, I can send this shit. Cool. Alright, we are
Putting
struggling.
hasn't
We
been the
might need
strength today.
down the
Hopefully that
difficulty.
can change right here.
Oh! You bitch.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
You bitch!
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Oh man.
And that sees him drop down
Good
the
thing I got the
standings a little
mullet and
bit.
fat ass because we are not
Let's see
doing
what
good.
happens here at the 5th.
Hopefully better than the last. Trying to shake off what happened on the previous hole.
Good swag.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway.
It's holding on. Fuck you. No, it's not.
That's not a bad outcome, but I'd prefer to start on the fairway.
It's a good shot. No, it's not.
This one's
I
left
lied.
of the green.
It's just like me in real life. Can't hit the green. I'm going left or right.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Holy shit, how's that so far away? Oh my gosh, it's gonna keep fucking rolling. Am I gonna go off the green?
And he needs this to save par. John, have you
Ain't
got a
no
good read on
fucking
this
way I'm
one?
making this.
Well, this one's going to go
Fuck it, I'm
uphill
using
and to
this.
the left.
Oh, it's not even letting me. That's cool. We're gonna go right there. Well, that looks good. That looks good.
Yeah,
Oh!
that putt looked pushed.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Hey, it's best hole.
And
We're
down
getting
it
better.
goes.
We're getting better,
Sitting
baby.
at
We're still
8
like,
over par for the event.
we're
And
still not
moving
looking
down
good
the
though.
leaderboard as well.
Now we're really not
Oh
looking good.
my, where's this one going, Henny?
You know, Luke,
I
I'm not
cannot
even
hit the
walking
ball
over
fucking
there. It's
straight,
that
dude.
bad.
Well, Rich, this is quite an interesting vibe, isn't it?
Dude,
Usually
I'm going
we're
right back
here
to
for
the same
the
fucking
Players'
spot.
Championship, and that's millions of people are
Dude,
watching
why
around the
can't I-
world,
can I just take a
thousands
drop?
at the stadium course. But these players on the Corn Ferry Tour are sort of getting a glimpse of what life on the big stage might be like.
Well, I tell you what,
might
I can
need
promise
down
you the
my
pressure
difficulty
coming
here.
down the home stretch, playing 16, 17, and 18, trying to win this tournament. It's going to feel just like it does at the Players' Championship. These holes don't get any harder or any easier with or without the fans. It's going to be exciting to watch.
I just can't. I can't figure this game out. I'm off the fucking green again.
A little bit overzealous there.
What the fuck?
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
You
Never up,
bitch.
never in. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Plus
Moving down the
14.
leaderboard after that hole.
Yeah, where'd I finish out? Dead last? Yeah, that
Well,
was a good
Rich, after
round.
a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're
definitely
gonna go ahead
a
and
tale
down
of
the
two
difficulty
nines,
one.
wasn't it? On the front nine, they look like a
'Cause,
ranked amateur, and on the back nine,
that
they
might
look
be a
actually
little
big,
too
know what they were
advanced for
doing.
me.
So interesting to watch, no doubt about it. Hopefully, more consistency in the days ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
All things must be equipped in my player golf bag. I lost followers from that shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and that's not it. I didn't want that. Go ahead next to the main menu really quick and go ahead and down the difficulty one. Because that might be a little too far-fetched for me. Alright, back to my computer. Alright, let's continue this event. See if we can do better than a plus 12.
2K Sports
drive
and the
the golf
Corn
cart.
Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. It's 4 under for our leader as we get things started here on 2K Sports.
I'm back in the fucking woods, aren't I?
Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
Am I out?
Setting up for his third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Coming out of the rough, I think this one's going to be short.
You cunt!
That ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
He is going to love this. It is sitting up.
Lining up here from a long way away.
It's gonna show me the line a little bit here. Can't even see where it ends up because the fuck in my dude's head. Gotta go like right there.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
We'll take a bogey. I hit 2 in the woods. We'll take a
Current leader
bogey.
is enjoying a 2-stroke
Not bad.
lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Back in the
Time for the
woods.
second shot at
It's
the
not a
12.
bad shot though. We can get this one. We can get this shot going good.
He may not have enough club to reach the
Are
green
you
here.
fucking kidding me?
This would be a great up and down.
Wow. Wow. That fucker
Well, this would be a
kicked.
great par putt if he can make this.
Yeah, that works. Nicely done.
And the putt drops.
Another bogey.
That's back-to-back bogeys now.
Now we're really
They're
playing like
making
we were,
one
like,
bad
bogey,
mistake with
double bogey.
another, compounding it, not good.
The 13th is a par 3.
Silly bogey at the last to see if they can bounce back after that.
Looks to
On
have
the
chosen
green.
the 7-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here
Gotta
to
play
save
like
the
that
par.
golf in real life. We gotta putt this shit. Holy fuck! What are these greens? I'm playing at fucking. Holy shit! Playing at Augusta out here.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for a bogey.
Get in there, you stupid bitch.
And this one will be for double bogey.
You
And
bitch.
after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
That was a good
What
swing,
a
right?
drive. Look at that.
That was my best drive so
Time for
far.
the second shot at the 14th.
Got hit over the fucking trees now, though. That's a good shot. By on.
Wow. What
When the
happened there?
fucker?
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, I went right over the fucking cup. Now I'm off on the other side.
Oh, go on.
What the
You can
fuck?
do it. The green is right there.
This bitch shut up.
Well, that's
Go find where
disappointing.
she lives and fucking
This putt's
murder
for
her.
double. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going. Just a tiny bit left here.
God, this is
The
bad.
putt drops, and we're moving on.
Plus
Our
20.
leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Plus 20.
So,
Oh,
2
man.
rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little
This
day's
is-
work, I think.
Not
Nah,
going
only
good
2
for your
more to
boy.
go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K
followers.
Sports,
Alright, continue the event. Getting around.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Luke Elvey here alongside my mate Rich Beam in the booth. It's always
Alrighty,
delightful to have
let's
you with us.
continue this.
Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten
Finally
a
hit
lot
the
out
fucker
of
straight, and I
their
hit the
game
fucking
up to this
woods.
point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Bro, what are these
Did they catch
greens?
enough of this?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Not bad.
Oh, that was pure. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
I fucking missed
That's
it.
disappointing to have to settle for the bogey there. Facing early adversity there after opening up with
Had
a
a chance
bogey.
for a par.
Yeah, but if
Fuck
you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Yeah, this is a
Shot.
quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Good shot.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Am I on? That fucker.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green.
Fucking sit.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Get a birdie.
Oh,
Pip it in, baby.
Nothing like it.
Get a
Good
birdie.
stuff.
I can't get a fucking par, but I can get a birdie. Get in there, ball.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
We're getting better, baby. We're plus
Stepping onto the
19
par
now.
3/3.
We're coming
Look.
down.
Coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Standing over his second shot. A par putt awaits. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's 13
Get in there.
feet out.
Oh,
Unlucky for some.
And
And
finishing
now we're
this
back
hole with a
left
little tap in. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole.
paste it. Into the rough.
That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Second shot here on the fourth.
Okay.
Oh,
I
damn.
didn't see that from the rough.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
Get in there.
You know, it's not
Let's
if you
go,
make
baby.
bogeys,
We're
it's how
getting
you
better
respond.
now.
Well done. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
I sliced that one. That's good though, right? Stay out of there.
From around 170 yards here. And that one has found its
Damn.
way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to
Get in
to
there.
The right.
Let's go.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played.
That was a good hole there. Birdie 3 of the 4.
So after the third round, Rich, which was
We're
not a
getting better,
bad one,
baby.
but it's a case of welcome to the modern game. If you don't have your foot flat to the boards, you go backwards.
That's exactly the case that happened today. They played a good round of golf, but listen, right now, everybody else playing head and shoulders above them. So this
Shut up, announcer.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. We're excited to welcome you back to 2K Sports. Get ready for another day filled of intense competition. All right, time to head out to the 13th hole now.
Oh, piece that fucker.
Going
Get
with
up
the
and
6 iron
on.
here.
Get on. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I thought it was going.
Oh, that's
Water
a
for a
nice
second.
outcome in the end, but challenged the water. Could have been wet, but it's not. Happy days. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
An all-important putt for par.
Ooh, I
And as we
almost
check
missed
the
that shit.
standings, our
I
leader
almost
has
missed
a
it.
one-stroke advantage. We've arrived at the par 4 14th hole. well done. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a 6-iron.
Motherfucker.
Chance now from the bunker for an up and down. And this from the greenside rough.
It's a good chip.
A bogey putt awaits.
Take a
The
bogey.
leader now has
Not bad.
a one-stroke advantage.
Not horrible. We're getting better.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This looks like it's going to go left.
It did. Just a hell of a lot more than I
Hit a
thought.
house. This putt was about 8 feet.
For bogey.
And
Just
they'll
thinking for
drop down the
bogeys. We're not
leaderboard
getting no more
after that
double
hole.
bogeys out like that first.
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Played. Shot over 300-yard drive. No.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Just didn't drop.
Why is it going so fucking far?
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
That's par. Take par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1.
Oh, this
Let's
ain't
see
good
what
for
happens
me.
here at the 17th.
I'll go like right here.
Oh, that was flushed. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
What a shot.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's go.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
The middle fairway.
Oh, well played.
What a drive. 315.
Uh-oh, this one leaking out to the right.
Talking about.
And he's
Good
safe
shot.
on the green. This would be a good putt to make for 71.
Wow, that kicked so bad. It's still rolling.
A 7-footer right here. And finishing up with a par here today.
Oh, that was a good set holder there. I think I got 2 bogeys, a par, birdie, and a par. We're getting better.
And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. And won't be able
Oh
to
yeah, I
advance
didn't make
to
no
the
top
Korn Ferry
50.
Tour
That's
next
for damn
season.
sure.
However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of
Plus
myself,
18,
Luke
that's
Elvey,
about me in real life, I'd say. Just kidding. That's still not enough. Then we're back to Q school. Alright, looks like we're back to Q school again. Since we suck.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's go time, everyone. Let's head out onto the course.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luke
Here we go.
Ilvey alongside
Back.
Rich Beam in the booth. And
Gotta do
we've
a little
got
better
Henny
this time,
Koyak
I'd
and
say.
John McCarthy out on the course. The energy in
Playing
the
a
city has
hole
been
two.
palpable this week. It's always a fantastic tournament. We can't wait to bring all the action to you.
There.
Now to the second hole.
Good shot. No, it's not.
Not a good result there. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This
Wow.
is nasty.
Fuck Penny, man. I'm tired of this bitch.
Yep,
Shaw's
that shot's
talking
safely
so
on
much
the green.
shit, man.
15 feet to the cup. John,
Fuck,
have you
I'm
got a
using
read
this
on this
shit.
one? What's it going to do?
I'm not gonna hit it
I
perfectly
think this
anyway,
one
so at least
is
if I can get it
gonna
somewhat
move to
close.
the left.
Well,
Let's
what
go.
a hold. He'll take the birdie. He's currently sharing 10th place on the leaderboard.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Alright, hook that.
Yeah,
At least
this
on the
one
green.
just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
This is his second shot.
Get
Is
close,
this one gonna
baby.
go down? And that should secure the par on this one. Currently sharing
Go.
10th place at the moment. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
I drew it. At least on.
Unfortunately, that's going to end up in a tricky spot.
It's not
Sitting
tricky,
at
we're
minus
good.
1.
Perfect shot.
That is a high quality shot. Got a lot of that one.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Go like right there. Where's this show me going? Oh, I am way off. I thought it was going. So I gotta go like way over here then. I hit that like a bitch.
An opportunity to make a par here.
I hit that like a bitch. I gotta go a little more.
So
Ah!
close. Putting for a bogey. Job done. Let's head to the
We'll
next.
take a bogey.
This hole is a par 4.
Shot. Oh, it's not.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 5th.
Not bad, we're on.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Okay, John.
There.
What's he looking at with this putt?
Holy fuck, how does that...
Well,
see, I
fellas,
could never
looking
see
like
that. How the fuck does that
I'd say
curve that
25
bad?
feet to the cup from here.
John, what's the line on this putt? Where should they be starting it?
Looking like a pretty hard right to left break in this putt.
Alright, how far do we gotta watch this? It still wasn't enough. It's still gonna roll all the way fucking down. Holy shit! I'm playing a fucking
Fair to say
Augusta.
that putt got away from them, didn't it? This one for bogey. This one's dialed in.
Double it is.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
I didn't leave it short, I
Just a
fucking
short
missed
putt
it.
remaining here. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Not horrible.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth.
Hey, we're
Thanks
almost
for your
top
time.
50. We gotta
Cheers,
hit
my
top
friend.
50. So that's not
Well, that just
horrible.
about concludes our coverage on behalf
day
of Rich
wasn't
Beam.
horrible.
I'm
We're coming
Luke
back.
Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, let's go. Another day.
.2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final.
We're
Our
52
second round
right
coverage
now.
is about to begin. Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, calling all the action here. It's always
we got a
terrific to
+2
have you
now.
join us. And as we begin today's coverage, our featured player currently +1 for the tournament.
Well,
Seems
that's
like they've got
way
an abundance of
bad.
swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by
crowd.
analysis.
That's a good shot, though. Never mind, it looked good. Now we're fucking going all the way to the other side of the green, maybe into the fucking
Far
water.
from the green here, just in the greenside rough.
But see, like, then when I go soft, that's what
This
it does.
is a fairly
So I
lengthy
don't
putt
fucking
here.
get it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left to righter.
That should be it.
This
Right?
now for a double bogey.
Thank you.
Now
Fucking
7
double,
shots behind after that. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's nicely done. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
It's perfect all around. And you know,
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Take it. Take pars.
Trailing by 7.
Gotta make us
after
some
that
strokes,
hole.
but
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
that's perfect, baby.
A thing of beauty.
Right down the
That's a
middle.
touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there.
Not bad. Never mind, it's horrible. What the fuck? How do I put backspin on the ball? I
Be
need
nice to
stop
see
doing
this
that.
one go down. Let's see if they make it.
So it goes the other way. Cool. Go like right here.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is what they have left for par.
I missed it.
Ooh. And this one will be for bogey.
I gotta figure out how to put
And
backspin
he'll
on the
drop
ball.
to
now.
3 over for the event. We've arrived at a par 5. It looked like it came out of a cannon.
It did.
This is his second shot.
See, like I'm on right there. How do I put backspin on the ball? Here we go.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Playing this
Doesn't
shot
matter into
from the
that shot.
sand.
Bad. Never mind, it's horrible because nothing ever
This would be a
fucking
great
stops
up and down.
rolling.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of. Just a 4-footer remaining. Currently at +3 for the event. This 17th hole is a par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh my god, why does everything roll so fucking far?
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. But our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one
Oh
doing, mate?
shit, I almost made
So
that.
2 breaks in this. So move left and then come back to the right.
Very
I wanted to
crafty,
get
that
a
shot.
bogey, just like me and real golf.
Okay, let's head to the next. And that hole will drop them to 4 over for the tournament. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. That's well executed.
What the fuck
This
was
one's
that
heading towards the green.
bounce? Oh my god, it's gonna roll all the way fucking down. What the fuck?
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there.
It's gonna roll all the way back. I hit that as hard as I fucking could.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
Fuck it. I don't even give a shit. I'm hitting my fucking wedge off the green. That was not the wedge I thought I had.
Ouch. He's hit this one out of bounds. Time for a little bit of focus here.
I
This
thought
is a
I had
lefty
my,
putt.
yeah. I'm about to go drive off the deck on the green.
That one skated by the edge of the hole.
Dude, this is just horrible.
That's
The,
almost a
the
gimme.
greens are
Great
so
chip.
fucking hard.
And another round safely in the books.
Yeah, after a quadruple bogey.
Well, Rich, that round reminded me of that old adage.
I need to
early
fucking
ripe,
do something
early
about putting difficulty, I
Oh,
think, because
I
this
thought you
is
were
so
gonna say,
fucking
well,
difficult.
He was born in the penthouse,
I'm gonna have
but
to start
ended up in
using
the
the
outhouse by the end
X
of his
thing.
life. So far, Luke, it's been one of those frustrating weeks that every player has. So they're going to go out there today and try and fire at all the flag sticks,
Fuck
see
off,
if they can't make
stop.
something magical happen. And if they can, then they might move up that leaderboard quite nicely.
I don't know what this shit does. Sounds like
Unable
me
to
in real
find the
life.
green on this one.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Dude, I just don't understand it, man.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
'Cause that still wasn't enough.
Oh, hit a
Oh, I
house.
wasn't fucking thinking straight. I was fucking looking
That's
at
frustrating. Unfortunate thing to happen, but it can in golf.
I was looking, I wasn't. Oh my god, dude, these fucking. I don't know how to fucking play this shit. But when you do that, it doesn't go anywhere.
This
How
putt
fucking are you
is
supposed to
about
hit
10
it?
feet from the hole. And he's down there. You got to read.
I just
The
don't
only
fucking
movement in this
understand
putt
it,
is
dude.
by the hole.
The
and
chip,
to
the
the right.
driving and other shit makes perfect sense, but the
This one can
chipping
take a
and the
little bounce
putts
to the
make
left.
no sense.
Oh, that's a
Fucking
great
ever.
approach shot. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Holy shit, that's far.
Starting this one way out to the right.
Whoa.
Let's see if it turns.
Wow, that's misjudged.
Not a bad effort right there from long range.
Holy
Great breaking
shit!
ball. He just
That
didn't quite
killed,
read it right.
kicked that
Could've
much
been
in that
easy
little
par.
bit amount?
In she goes.
Oh
Let's
my
head to the next.
god, dude, this game fucking
Sitting at
blows. I'm
11
gonna hit the
over for the
refund
event.
button.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
And let's not think about what happened here yesterday
Holy
with his
shit.
next shot. It
Now I'm back
wasn't
in,
very
just like
good.
real golf.
That's a wonderful
Go
shot
from
here
one
at
hit
the
the refund
14th.
button to now I'm
Sets up a
fucking
chance
back,
for birdie.
baby.
Ooh,
Are you kidding me?
and that should secure
Now
the
I'm back
par
to
on
one to
this one.
refund.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Oh,
Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. Looks to have opted for
oh
the
my
18.
god. Fuck
He's
this
sending over
game.
His third shot. This one
I
was
love this game!
Will it go in?
God, this game is
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
so fucking
Currently
weird.
at 11 over for the event. Okay, Rich, just around to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Same look. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. The action out at the 15th.
Alrighty.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Could you watch it all day? Could you?
Henny, what's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Let's
Take
have a
that.
look at this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Take the par start it.
Managing to
bad.
maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
That ain't good. I don't have this.
That's some good golf right there.
That's not. Oh, I thought it was going water.
Well, that's up near the green there, Rich, in just a couple of shots. That's fantastic stuff.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Oh shit!
Well,
That's
that's a good-looking recovery shot, that one. They should be able to save par from there. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That's water.
And that one's headed to the drink. And they found themselves in the first cut.
What?
Not easy to make clean contact, but they did make par here yesterday.
Yeah, this is lovely.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Moving a lot to the left, because I even fucking kicked mine to the right even more.
He now has this for the double bogey. Currently
Double.
12 over for the tournament. Welcome to the par 4 18th. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
I just can't believe how
Oh,
bad.
not enough pace
Yeah.
on that one. This putt is for a final score of 74. And they've finished up with a par here today. And with that, Rich, their Q School journey has come to a conclusion, but unfortunately, it's not the result they wanted outside.